Good morning, everybody, from a
Hello.
very wet Manado.
Yeah, will you look at this?
It's pouring.
It's extremely wet, and yeah, apologies if you hear a dog barking. That's Linches. She
Yeah.
doesn't like thunder. It's
No. There's thunder, lightning, and she really doesn't
she
like
doesn't
that.
like it. So well, that's why she's trying to protect us from downstairs. Anyway, good morning, everyone.
Everybody, and you won the bet this week.
This
yeah?
week I apparently
Yeah.
won the bet because I bet correctly that Paul and Yvonne would be the first ones to check in.
So it's becoming
yay me.
Good morning. It becomes a real contest for who logs in first.
Yeah.
So Yvonne, you were second place.
Yes. Axel Salama Pagi.
Yep.
Not so lama as usual.
No. You are actually pretty vroeg then.
Yeah. So, hello everyone.
Hi, Siep. Josine. Hi, Philip.
Hi, Phil.
And from the Watertoren. Okay.
You're in a water tower?
I think on top of the water tower,
Awesome.
not inside the Watertoren.
Yeah.
Nice view, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably nice weather.
Interesting. I should look that up. And Wim.
20 minggu lagi. Nog 20 weken.
Wow.
20 weeks to go for your holiday. Yay!
Yes. Yeah.
And good news for us also, because inquiries starting to get in, and we even have a couple of
tentative bookings.
Tentative bookings, yeah.
Yeah. And we talked about this earlier. The sentiment in the news seems to be the needle seems to
go
to the positive side a little bit.
I do positive this way, you do positive that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all relative. But yeah, there is some good news. Of course, Boris Johnson and his government dropped the big news a couple of days ago that they're going to ease all the restrictions.
Yes, because everybody is already sick, so they are not scared that anybody will bring any disease in the country. I mean, it makes sense.
It kind of makes sense, but yeah, I'm for now I'm trusting that all of these decisions are made with the best knowledge that people have, to the best of the information that you have. So anyway.
And, hi Jenny, and Dagmar, and Aniek. Goedemorgen.
Hi, good morning.
Hi Ernst. Yes, we missed you last week.
Yeah.
And now you're going to you go away again.
Nice.
A nice one. Yes, I know that you are.
Zeilingen oogsten.
Yeah, and then they are getting planted again.
Yes, you're such a nature
really
man.
Nice, really nice. Hello, Anneke. Good morning. Goedemorgen. And Linda is there. Albert is there. Wow. Guys. You are there, all of you.
En masse. So yeah, no, but like we said, the news seems to be a little bit brighter. Yep. This year seems to look a little bit brighter as well, which is why I put that in the title there. 2022 looks a little bit brighter. So let's hope that means that, we can see you again this year.
Yes. Yeah.
But boy, were we naive at the beginning of the pandemic, right?
I can still remember myself telling you that we will reopen in August. I didn't know which year though. But hopefully we will meet the deadline of 1st of April. Yeah. If not, we have to postpone it. But
yeah, April. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we have a better feeling so far. It's a little bit double, but I don't want to. We did something fun last week.
Yes, we did. Did you put it in the stream? Actually, I didn't know. Okay, we did something fun. I told you that we plan to go rafting with our team.
Yeah.
And I brought the GoPro, and Janti, the daughter of Jacob, risked her telephone.
She brought it on the boat?
Yes. And that was a good thing because I don't know what the result was of the GoPro, because halfway the trip it made water and it got fogged up and it didn't switch off anymore. So I have no idea what we made of it, actually. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
But we want to share it with you. And in case it's still raining, when you come over, or it's raining again when you come over. It's definitely a trip
It was worth it.
making. Yeah?
Yeah.
It was your first time?
Yeah, I think I've done it like once in my life before, but a lot of fun and very nice to get out and,
Yep.
and do some
Do
fun
something
activity.
else.
Yeah,
Also the rafting companies, they're also hungry.
yeah,
So
they were happy with a fairly big group.
Yeah, I could negotiate a very, very good price. Everybody paid their own share. So, and yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and because there's so much rain, the stream was quite alive.
Yes, yeah, big rapids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's take a quick look.
Yeah, you should do it when you're here.
Yeah.
So it's approximately a 2 hours drive all the way up. Here in the front, the guy with the whistle is Kyle. He is my godchild and the daughter of three. And this is a very serious company, yeah. Fully equipped, life jackets, helmet. This is Jacobola. He was a little bit nervous. Actually, until he's put one step on the boat, he was actually not sure he wanted to go.
Yeah. And it was like, how long did we have to drive to get there?
About 2 hours.
Yeah, it's after Tomohon when you go up into the highlands.
Sonder.
In
Yeah.
Sonder.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got some briefing as well.
We got a briefing with the commandos, and every boat had their own captain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, of course, this is all made with from my point of view, because I had the camera. You see, it's already started to fogging up, but
yeah, good fun.
Oh, congratulations, Nico! Happy birthday!
Hey, happy birthday, Nico! And despite the rainy season, the weather seemed to be a bit better up in the highlands.
Yes,
we actually had a little bit of sun. You can't really see it here, but yeah, quite nice. And it took about, let's say, just under 1.5 hours to make it to the bottom.
To make it to the bottom, and it was not the bottom. Actually, the trips I made before, they were longer. They were about 3 hours. But yeah, because of the low price we paid and the economics overall, and it was a shorter trip. And here, the pickup brings us back to
the
where we
base,
started, to the base.
Home base.
Yeah.
Loud music. And then back to the village of Sonder.
Yeah. It's not Sonder, but
it's near there, right?
Yeah, it's near there. Yeah, we will take you, Albert, next time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It was big fun.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, I have to still see when and how to do it, but they also offer a more than 1 day trip. So with an overnight along the river.
Yeah. So a little bit of camping.
Yes, local camping.
Yeah.
Sleeping on the floor. But yeah, I love that kind of things.
Me too. I've done that once near Krakatau.
Okay. Yeah.
The Krakatau Anak.
Anak Krakatau.
Anak Krakatau.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Deal, says Albert. Good. And
but if it's not raining, Albert, it's you have to klunen. You have to go klunen.
Oh.
Yeah. So if there's not good morning, Will. If there's not enough water in the river, it's less fun. So we have to find the right time.
Yeah. It's better when it's raining like this.
Yes,
obviously. But then you're also very wet.
Well,
so.
You can almost rafting here, to be honest.
That's true.
Our own little river is pretty wild.
Yeah, collecting in puddles.
Yes.
A lot of mud.
Absolutely.
So yeah. Everybody say congratulations to Nico. Congrats, Nico.
60.
And
a milestone.
Oh, the water tower is an apartment, says Yvonne.
Okay.
And you can rent it as it's like a monument.
Monument and bed. What whatever they think of.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you got to be
Okay.
creative, right? Good memories of the rafting, as you say.
Yep.
Want to do that again in June.
I hope there's still enough water in June.
Yeah.
And yeah, you will be one of our first guests, Jose.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
And Albert would like to do some mud rafting.
Mud rafting. Yeah, Klunen. In the
For those who
river.
don't know Klunen, allow me to explain it very quickly. So ice skating is one of the national sports in the Netherlands.
Yep.
It's very popular. You might have heard of the 11 Cities Tour.
Seven.
Elfstedentocht,
Yeah.
the 11 Cities
yeah.
Tour. And so that's almost 24 hours of skating, starting very early in the morning until way late in the night. They go through these 11 cities on natural ice only, and then on the parts where it's impossible or you have to cross over land, you walk on your skates on
Yes.
the
land,
ground
actually.
on land, and that's called Klunen.
Yes.
It's a
It's a real
Frisian term.
Frisian term, and definitely I think there's no other country that knows that terminology.
Yeah. Hello, Danielle. Good
Hello,
afternoon.
Danielle.
Thank you. And welcome again. Nice to see you again.
Yes.
So yeah, we have a little update to share. It's not too long, but
Yeah, and there's also there's a lot of work being done at the moment, but yeah, a lot of money disappears in walls under the ground.
can I find it?
Huh?
Can I find it?
Yeah, you can try. We try. We try to use it as seedlings, but so far no money trees are appearing. So yeah, Frans is the most expensive man in the resort at the moment. He's putting all the electricity cables in, all the water lines, and yeah, you don't see that happening. So it's like nothing much happens. Physically, visually, yeah, Jacob and his team are busy with the venue center. We have Epping and Landy doing the bathrooms. We have Frans and his team doing the electricity. And we have something really beautiful that has been renovated. And we're going to show you that one. Yeah.
So shall we take a look?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, and you know, one of the luxuries of having a kitchen on site is that I can order some lunch. So always been bringing me a lasagna, really, really nice. Too big the portion for me, so I have dinner as well. But yeah, that's one of the small luxuries.
Yeah,
that
it's
I
very
have.
nice.
Right.
And you know, I hope that this is interesting for everyone to see this, because we look at this at least on a weekly basis. I mean, you see this every day.
Every day,
practically
2 or
every
3
day.
days.
Yeah.
Two, 3 times.
Yeah. So for us, you know, it's kind of weary on the eyes, right?
Yes, sometimes. And it makes me also feel anxious that it's not going fast enough. But in fact, it's only a week.
Yeah.
Or 6 days, actually, 6 work days.
Yeah.
I told Mario already a couple of times that he has to put the log straight up. But, right, no, this is the wood for the pizza oven, guys.
It's, yeah.
Well, anyway, as long as you make money and have fun, so it's okay.
I wouldn't want to miss Mario for the world.
No,
actually.
No, he's a very sweet guy.
Yeah.
And they were both joining with the rafting. We
Yeah.
had them in the car.
Yeah.
I had them in the car, which was fun.
Yeah. Thanks, Josine. Oh, and a question from Anneke.
Yeah.
And let me just pause quickly so that we can take time to answer this. So if the government says it's okay and flights from Europe are resuming, will you be open in April?
And that is the plan at the moment. We will not be 100% finished right here, but we will have operational rooms available. I don't expect us to be fully booked.
No, yeah, that'll take a while.
In April, that will take a while, but as far as the planning goes, we will be open on the 1st of April. If the borders are open,
Yeah.
And if not, yeah, we have to postpone again.
Yeah, it's
There's nothing else we can do.
a lot
about
of
it.
ifs and buts
Yeah.
that are attached to that. So
I
it's,
mean,
it's a huge disclaimer.
there are ways around it. You can try to get in with a business visa, but I doubt that you can come in with your kids with a business visa.
Yeah, you'd have to be something like a diplomat.
Yeah,
Probably.
diplomatic visa is allowed and business visa are allowed, but no tourism visa yet.
Yeah. So thanks, Anneke. We are damning as well.
Yes, us too. Cross our fingers.
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, Mario. And it's almost Chinese New Year.
Yes, and he's so sweet. This morning he asked me, "Shall I put these branches in the coffee shop?"
Mhm.
And let's try to find some Chinese New Year decoration. And I was looking on it on the internet, and it was so expensive. But I think Arnold found very tiny lampion, really cute.
Yeah. And look who's here,
Maria.
Mrs. Rational herself.
Yes, absolutely. Crazy as ever.
Mhm.
For those who know her, this is how she is.
Yeah. And then making my way to the office.
And yeah, like I told you, what I am not very good in the social media area or on that kind of things. But what I do very, very much enjoy is to discuss kitchen things and recipes with Arnold, and building projects with the guys. I love doing that.
Then do that.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah,
yes.
exactly.
And today I came up with a new dessert, and Arnold loves to try it. So yeah, the girls have occupied the office. Now we have a every week you see it a little bit more growing up. So here there's a cupboard now, and yeah, this is Maria's view.
Yeah.
Not too bad, I think, for an office.
Mhm. And
taratata, maybe for those who remember, we had this pool table in Molas, and it was actually falling apart.
yeah.
Moreover, because we had to put it outside, there was no space anywhere inside yet when we had to move. And look what Umbu made of it. He dismantled the whole thing and rebuilt it with the wood that we have. And I think it's one of the most luxurious pool tables that you can imagine.
Well, certainly one of the best looking ones.
It
I've
is
seen.
absolutely
And
beautiful.
it's not even finished.
And yeah, so it waits for the laken. I don't know how you call that in English.
The sheet, the top sheet,
The top sheet. I think it has
something like that.
It has an official name for sure.
The
But
felt?
yeah, no, I don't know.
Anyway, the green stuff.
The green stuff on top.
Yeah.
And then yeah, like I told everybody last week, we have to have the compressors at Napo, and they need to be filled. They have to have another place, so they finished that one.
Yeah. Do you mind if I just go back to the pool table once again?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm so impressed by this craftsmanship.
Yeah.
It's really very well done. And if any of you who visited us, let's say 2019, you might remember the pool table. It was peeling
Yes.
from all corners.
Yes.
The laminate was peeling off
Yes,
everything.
and it was made from soft boards.
Yeah.
So it was really falling apart.
Yeah.
So Umbu actually dismantled it piece by piece, remade it, and built it again. And he's very proud of it. He's absolutely. Oh, and they found the billiard balls. Okay.
Yeah, too right, Albert. It is vakmanschap.
Yeah.
And
he will start with the kitchens for the villas on Monday.
oh, good.
And that will also look very, very
Yeah.
pretty. I'm sure.
Umbu also made the reception desk,
Yes, he did.
right?
Yeah. He's really a very good carpenter.
Yeah.
And yeah, makes beautiful stuff.
That's him.
And that's him. That's the hero.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it deserved a little replay there.
Absolutely. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, so this will be the new air filling station and our pond. And you see this nice plant on the background. That's a papyrus, which is a souvenir that I brought from the river during the rafting.
Oh, that's what you dragged back.
Yes, yes, that's the papyrus. And our fish loves it.
Nice. Yeah, they're hiding under it.
Yep, yep. So our Zen garden slowly is getting greener.
Yeah.
Well, no wonder with this, and weather. No wonder with this weather.
It's beginning to look gezellig, to use a Dutch expression.
Yes, yeah.
And this will be your view if you're just hanging out or meditating or doing
yoga, a massage.
Cup of tea.
Yep. Just relax. And our planted bamboo is sprouting.
Which also, so I was walking around here on the parking lot, and then I saw these sticks sticking out.
Yep.
And that's bamboo?
Yep. That's bamboo, and they also put seedlings in. So I'm not 100% sure what they have put in. This is not bamboo. This is daun pisang.
Okay. Banana plants.
Banana plants.
Right.
So yeah, we want to make some like flower garden in to brighten up the parking lot. Yeah. I don't like parking lots, guys, but yeah, inevitable. And then we have rivers all over the place, right? And
little
this
streams.
is just water running everywhere.
So basically, for the last few days, it's been raining the whole night.
Yes.
Every night.
Yes, and so we have one little river here, one more to the left, and then a big one. I don't know if you take any footage of that one on the right side, which makes a lot of noise.
No, I haven't shot that one. But yeah, it's really wet. It's not a good time for shoes.
No. But we have a rainforest, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That comes with the life here.
Yes. So yeah, this is looks like a mess, and actually it is also because these are the building materials that Jacob and his team are using at the moment to build the venue center. Yeah.
Axel says it's beginning to look like a Christmas tree.
Christmas tree?
Interesting.
What looks like a Christmas tree, like Axel? So
Fadli.
So they are preparing the iron that will be in the pillars for the venue center.
Right. Which we will get to after the villas.
Yeah.
Villas.
Yeah, in Holland you just order it and it comes ready-made. Here everything is handwork.
A venue center.
What?
A venue center?
No, the concrete.
Yeah. The reinforcement and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Prefab.
Yeah.
Annick, the normal rainy season is from, let's say, approximately November until April.
Yeah.
And when everything is normal, then it really is wet around this time. So this is actually quite normal. And then look at this, guys. The windows are in. And you see Arjen filming.
That's proof that it's actual glass.
Yes. Yeah. And they are.
That looks lovely.
Yes. Wow. It looks like the picture I made. The drawing I made.
Yeah.
So they can all open. So if you want to enjoy nature, you keep it open. You want to have, you want to stay secluded, then you close it. They started with the roof, so all the panels, the basic wood is already in, and yeah,
It's like the framework.
the framework. And the thing is that we have to wait for the rain to stop because the material for the ceiling doesn't dry.
Yeah.
It needs to be dry. So in the meantime, other things are taking place. So these are this is called batu alam, natural stone, and it's very you need to have good skill to put that together. And what you maybe you saw, and here you see the guys working on the electricity in the water. So there are holes in between those stones. You see, small holes, and the idea is to put plants in there on the back wall.
Wait, let me just go back there so that we can see it.
A little bit more, little bit more. This one, little bit more. Yes, here. So you
Wait. We'll go back.
Here, you see?
Yeah.
All about in the middle of the picture.
That triangle.
Yeah.
Right.
Little holes everywhere, and I'm going to plant fern in there and other epiphytes that will grow with almost nothing. And because this wall is exposed to the outside, and this is the shower, by the way.
Yeah.
It will be,
That, I think that will look great.
It will be, you feel nature.
Yeah.
You will feel nature.
Yeah, so you see the piece of corrugated plastic hanging over there, but that's just to keep the work dry. That, of course.
The workers dry.
And the workers, exactly. But yeah, that will be removed, and then you're basically standing under an open sky.
Yes.
Yeah.
You take a warm shower in the rain.
Nice.
For anybody that wants to stay dry while taking a shower, think again.
I have a Star Trek reference coming up in my head, so I won't get into that. And then one of the bedrooms with the windows in.
Yep. So that today it will be completely finished this, and everything goes so smooth.
Yeah, you can push the windows almost with a finger.
With a finger, yeah.
See you, Albert. Have a nice weekend.
Have a nice weekend, Albert. Bye-bye. And thank you once again. And this is the view out of the villas.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
And then we leave the villas, and then we're slowly making our way up to the venue center.
You were risking your...
I was risking my skin.
Your skin, yeah? It's raining.
Yeah.
Cats and dogs.
Everyone was very happy to remind me that it was raining.
Oh, yeah. That's really helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, everything is very muddy at the moment, also because Jacob and his team are busy with this.
Yeah.
And, they're building this big wall.
You call it the Wall of China?
The Wall of China. And, so that will be the venue center. Now it doesn't look much yet. You will see the result next week. Next week for sure.
What's the plan for next week?
The foundation, this is the foundation.
Yeah.
Then the foundation will be filled up with, what they say here, tanah kuning, right? It's a kind of sand, very padat, very...
Coarse?
No, not coarse. Dense.
Right.
Very dense. And then there will be cement on it. And then they start with making the ringbalok. So,
right.
Like as it's called here.
Yeah. Which is the central pillar.
The pillars and then the ring around it. Yeah. So, and then, that was the update for this week.
Yeah. So making great progress, even despite the rain. I mean, things are still moving.
Yes.
And by the way,
Oh yeah, yeah. Mm.
We have to show you.
Okay,
I
we
will
have
just
to show you.
Maybe some of the more.
Oh, you can bring the computer a little bit closer by. Right?
Hang on. Hang on.
Okay.
So here we have
Well,
a painting.
actually there are three. It's a driller.
Yeah.
So there will be a little bit distance between all three of them. Looking like this. And this is the artwork for the spa.
It's still wrapped in plastic, but
Yeah. So next week it will be hanging in the spa. I thought you would like that, Yvonne.
I think Salima would appreciate this.
Yes. To be honest, it's kind of a risky to buy art online because you never know actually what you're buying. And to be very honest, I bought 2 pieces, and the other one is so ugly that I really don't want to show you. I'm going to give them to somebody that likes it, and if not, maybe I will use it later. I make my own painting because they are really, really ugly. I don't even want to think about showing that.
No, let's just say it's the equivalent. How do I put this diplomatically?
No, careful. Because the way you mentioned
No,
it,
no,
you
and
cannot do that.
that's why I'm saying
Yeah.
it's let's just call it trashy deluxe.
Deluxe.
Trashy deluxe.
Okay.
I think that kind of covers the aesthetic.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
an Eastern wedding gift.
without any location attached to it, but yeah, it's just a bit trashy, right?
It looks much better online though.
Yeah, that's the problem. It usually does.
Yeah. Okay, Yvonne, that is what Salima, it's from a local artist from Bali. And Yvonne, you are completely right. That was my plan. Just paint over it.
Well, Yvonne or Salima, feel free to come over and paint over it.
Yeah, we can do that.
Right? Okay, we're getting suggestions. Axel is saying Buangzhou, which means as much as just throw it away. You can't.
Yeah,
can't really
I paint over it, Axel.
And
Terugsturen is not an option.
Wim wants you to send it back.
And Annick wants to see it.
Well,
wait, you asked for it.
We warned you.
And these are the 2 best ones. The third one is absolutely, completely even worse.
I don't know
either.
And I have to say, it looks even better on camera.
On screen than in reality.
But believe me, it doesn't look nice at all.
No. What do you think, Salima?
She actually loves it. Well,
okay.
Right?
Okay.
You can't argue for taste, you know. Josine actually agrees. She doesn't really like it.
No, Josine, I agree with you. And this one is even worse. It's not okay, here. It's not finished.
Yeah.
He had some paint left on his brush and
just this part?
Yeah, this looks horrific.
Yeah.
Okay, so the gray part is okay.
Yeah. Well, Yvonne says it's not my choice.
No.
So.
Actually, as an afterthought, it's not my choice either.
No.
Anyway, they were not expensive, so.
And I agree. Over smaak valt niet te twisten. And yeah, I guess you could call it abstract.
Yeah.
I mean, it is abstract because that's what it is. It doesn't.
Well, this one was also for the spa, but it will never end up there. So, not sure yet what to do with it, but not in the spa.
Yeah. Anneke, have a nice Saturday for you
Thank
as
you.
well.
Thank you, Anneke. Groetjes aan Peter.
Mm-hmm.
And nice that you guys can go and sporting again. right?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And Wim keeps dropping suggestions, and he says, "Why don't you put it up for sale on eBay or something like that?"
Oh yeah, Facebook Marketplace.
Marketplace. It's so abstract you don't see anything, and that's my problem as well. There's too much gold. I agree. But
And it's expensive actually. Gold paint is actually quite expensive. So yeah.
Yep. Definitely. Yeah, sure. It would fit somewhere else. And Yvonne says we can auction it off.
Now, well, with this kind of comments, I don't think anybody will buy it. Anybody wants to do a bid for all three of them?
Or we can try the giveaway.
No, that's not fair. You give something that we want to get rid of.
Well, if people like it.
All right.
Well, so, maybe we can. Let's think about that, and we'll do something.
The Chinese will love it. I think so, Axel. It's
really. Well, first of all, you're talking about the Chinese, as if all Chinese have the same taste. So I don't agree, but I can see where you're coming from.
Yes, I think the gold thing is a little bit Chinese. Maybe we can hang it in the coffee shop.
Yeah, let's think about it.
And I can have my blue painting back.
Yeah. You don't want to keep your blue painting there? It looks lovely there.
Yeah, I know. It's my blue painting.
But it looks really nice there.
Yes.
But yeah, let's see what we do with it. Stay tuned next week, and then we can tell you what to do with this paintings.
Have a beautiful weekend. I think because we're done actually. Okay, Philip. But you like it, huh? Okay. Well, it definitely is a source of discussion, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always very careful to say, oh, these people like or don't like A, B, or C, or always do A, B, or C. I don't like to do that.
But certain kind of decorations are more attractive.
Yes, yeah. There are demographics that seem to favor overall taste. But all right, Siep. Oh wow, that's nice. You're going to Curacao.
Wow, very nice.
Enjoy that.
And then try to go online. Well, that's a big time difference. I think 12 hours.
Yeah.
Something like 12 hours. So that would be 4 o'clock in the morning for you.
Enjoy that.
Yeah, I don't think we will see you. So.
That was the most Freudian typo I have ever seen.
Okay. Okay, Philip.
See? Philip, don't ever change.
No, you are a darling. Really.
And everyone else, honestly. Of course. Don't ever change, everyone.
Philip, you too. Siep, try to get online. I have no idea what the time difference is between us.
It's going to be late for Siep.
It will be either very early.
No, I think it's going to be late. I'm not sure. Yeah. But yeah, if you have the time and you feel up for it, drop by next week.
And then nothing much else to talk about.
No,
right?
and I can only repeat what we started today with, and that's that everything seems to be on the up and up a little bit. You mentioned last week that the booster programs are underway here as well.
Yeah, so everybody's invited to come to the Mega Mall, and you just have to sit there for a couple of hours, but then you get your booster. Yeah,
and a mutual friend of ours, we met her actually last week in the mall, and she actually lives on Bunaken, and you know, we're like, hey, what are you doing here? And she says, yeah, I came to get a booster. Oh, great. Did you get it? No. Why not? Because I didn't have the vaccine yet, but I heard it was good. So.
Okay, yeah, so.
So people just take a booster. Anyway, Johan, bye-bye. Thanks for watching.
Dat is leuk. Hi.
Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning for Siep. You know, don't let us interfere with your holiday. I'm sure you will need. And it will be 4 in the morning even. See? So anyway,
Leuk je te zien hier, Johan. Mm.
So yeah, that's it for
Yeah,
this week.
that's for this week. And yeah, we hope that you enjoyed it. And yeah, as usual, stay safe,
Yep.
stay happy, go out, enjoy the freedom, and we hope to see you anytime soon.
Yep. And
Yeah.
for everyone, have a
Have a
great
nice
weekend.
weekend.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.